Hello everyone, I'm Meister and welcome back to the Timberborn experimental branch. We are surviving, we are building this lovely dam here. What we are missing? Right, I need metal, like a heavy metal. I didn't put it in. Yes, I almost built it already. Okay, I forgot. I just need some gears. Lovely. Okay, only 3 beavers we are missing from the workforce. That's fine, I guess. We could use a little bit more food, but I see we have plenty still not gathered. So maybe another farm, or it would be more beneficial to have some haulers already in a city. I think that would be better, just like 2-3 beavers maybe. But for that, I need to increase our population. Let's build a few more of these temporary, ugly, terrible housing barracks. Yeah, let's build like... That's 3, that's for 6 more beavers. This should be enough. First, I'm going to try to survive, like make the basics, have plenty of storage for water, for the food, and then I will start thinking about really flooding this whole crater and making the rest around green. I think that will be a nice idea. And then we can have a big city here in a lake, and instead of the New London being in a, or Londonwood being in a crater, we will be on a massive lake. I would like that. It was a long time since I built some massive lake, but we will need to close these bad water sources, of course, because we don't want them here. Yeah, I will need only this one bad water rig, anywhere that I will be pumping out. Not here, that's too deep. Maybe up here for the explosives and other stuff that we can use. And the rest can be closed, filled up with dirt maybe. Yeah, we will make it nice and more livable. I just need more beavers, and then we will build holding post, and I will want at least 4 beavers to be working there, and then I can prioritize by haulers the pumps and the farms. So the water and food will have a priority with delivering to the storages. So let's make it so. And the drought is here. So let's increase this gate. I should have done it sooner and stop pumping the water. Unfortunately, our industry is not working now, so let's turn on our backup factories, or whatever we want to call them. 11 days. That is the longest one for now. So we have 31 beavers. Oh, we grew a lot. So we need around 100 water a day, I think. Let me check. Yes, 93 water a day, and that's 11 days. 1000 water we need. Okay, let's keep running one of the pumps. This one is running. Okay, let's pause this one. Let's keep this one running. And that way we will definitely have enough water. Nothing interesting really happened, only that we pumped out all the water that was here. So everything here is dried out. But they will not die out. Yeah, we have 5 days to go, and this is like 12 days and something until it dies. Oh, and they finished the fluid dump, so... But I'm not sure if I should be wasting water there. So no, I will fill these fluid dumps next season when we have plenty of water. And then I will keep them running. Because now it will use a little bit more water, and they need to fill it up. And then the best would be if I can dig it down to 3 blocks, so it can hold more water and it will have a lower rate of evaporation. So we would waste less water in it. Well, waste. We are using it, it's useful for us. For the beavers. Anyways, keep going, 4 more days. It's fine. I released the little water that was here to keep this green for a little bit longer. And the dam, yeah, the dam is going well. We just can't get on the other side right now. Maybe I could have built some bridge or something. Because I need to put down the sluice down here. And then we can build on top of that. But for that I need 400 science, which we don't have right now. Let's lower the builders for now. Pumping season is here. Let's increase the working hours as usual to 18. I will try not to push them to 20 hours a day. That's way too much, I think. This should be fine. I'm still missing 135 science. Fortunately, these are working. Let's keep one on a higher priority, so we are producing constantly at least some science. And turn off the backup industries. We have even the hovers. So let's first prioritize the pumps. Water has a priority. And turn on the fluid dumps. Let's make that irrigation to work. And we even have our medium tank built. Nice, that's our first one. Can I build another one? Do we have... Yes, we do. Let's build another one then. The more water, the better. As always. We already have even some metal blocks. I will need... For the sluices, how much? Only 5 metal blocks. Okay, the irrigation system is working. It is not perfect nor efficient. But I can't... Well, I could build a little bit higher, but... Screw that, I will rather wait for the explosives and dig deeper. We should be able to go at least those 2 blocks down. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, definitely. That will be alright then. Come on, just 670 science. And we can build that sluice. And the water storages are being filled up nicely. Got to see it. Just a little bit more science and I'm unlocking the sluices and we will get again the bad tide next season. So this will still not be built unfortunately. But we survived the bad tide before. I think we will survive without any issues another one too, if it's not too long. But yes, these trees unfortunately will be gone. I would rather to unlock the contamination barrier, but these cost 400, the same as the sluice. I'll go and I will prefer the sluice. Let's build this. So we will have one sluice here and then let's fill this up with levees. And we will have our new lovely dam. Or a reservoir. And it will look nice. And when I have my next 400 science stored up, I will be unlocking the contamination barriers and we will treat the banks of this river. Because this will take some time before I can fix it properly. Or maybe this will be our proper fixing. Yeah. I can go like this. I will get rid of the storages. I will go through here, here, and on the side. Yeah, that could work. They already built a sluice and they are working on a dam. Unfortunately, it's quite far away, so it will take them a little bit to build it. Maybe I can build... Where it is? A builder's hat, which I need to first unlock. Okay, I don't have 100 signs. So you know what? Let's build few more inventors. So we can speed this up a little bit. Let's build that. And it seems our water storages, yeah, we are full. We have 1600 water. That's great news. Can we build another storage, like, for instance, here? Let's get rid of these flags, scavenger flags. And let's build rather a storage here for water with the highest priority. Maybe we will be 0.9 days. We will not pump much water for it. But at least we will have it for the future. And I will need to adjust this, but later with the explosives, or maybe I can build another part of the dam here in the front to automate this properly. For now it will be working as it is. I can even manually close it. That's great. Okay, 0.3 days. Stop these pumps. This needs to be at 1. And let's increase this floodgate. Okay, we are ready for another bad tide. And here it is. Bye bye my lovely trees. And some of the crops, of course. We have 3 new inventors, so with those extra guys working there and girls, we will get to our contamination barrier much sooner, which is perfect, or much quicker. I have 2 unemployed beavers. Let's build that builder's hat. Oh, hundreds, should I spend it? Ah, yeah, let's build it. We will need it anyways later. Yeah, we will lose some of our crops, just like the last time, but otherwise we will survive without any issues. And now we have this irrigation here and this irrigation here, so we will not lose all of our wood production. Maybe I can later build another one here to expand farming land this way. Maybe. Oh yes, the dam will look amazing. And I will need to enclose this. I totally forget about that. I can't really get up there, unfortunately, the way I build it. Anyways, we will need to build something like this. Nothing more, nothing less. I added 2 more inventors here because I'm kinda impatient and I want to get to that 400 science as soon as possible to fix this contamination, and then we will go for the explosives, I think. I can use at least a few of them, like here, to adjust this way here so we can automate this nicely so it will be slowly releasing water without overflowing all of this or wasting the water, and maybe blast a few pieces here from this mess and make it a little bit more nicer and able to hold a little bit more water. We need to survive in this harsh environment. We need to conquer the nature here. And we will. And of course, this water source needs to be tamed. So I will be adding a few more storages for the scrap metal somewhere. And using more those scavenger flags here. So we can get rid of this as quickly as possible. We have a 400 science. I didn't even notice how long is the bound tide, but 9.5 days to go. You know what? Let's keep pumping this water because I have a feeling we will not have enough. We have 42 beavers now already. And that's like 10 days. Yeah, we need another 1260 water. Okay, we should be fine. But let's keep running one of the pumps. That should be enough. So where I was, contamination barrier, unlock, and let's start building it. I will need to redo this somehow to work. I would like to use explosives to dig deeper, because you can't build a road on this contamination barrier. But if you build it from the levees, you can build roads on that. The compromise with those levees is that they are blocking the irrigation, not just the contamination. But I can build them here, where it doesn't matter at all. This is already even prepared for this. We will go like that. And you know what? Let's get rid of this. And we will rebuild it with the floodgates. Look at how nice this looks. and the contamination is dissipating. It's really not reaching that far as before. It's reaching quite far because of these buildings. Yeah, because there is no contamination barriers underneath them. You know what? Let's empty these storages that I have on the bank of the river, so I can replace it with the contamination barriers. Yes, exactly like this. You see how nicely the contamination is disappearing? It is still not irrigated, but it's much better than before. Much better. Okay, now that the dam is finished, let me replace that pad with the stairs so we can get back here and build this piece here. Because otherwise, when I will be filling up this dam, the water will start overflowing and going outside of the map, which we don't want. We want to hold that water for ourselves. It's our water, my water. The beaver water. And it seems that we have plenty of logs. That's nice to see. Maybe I should build a bigger storage. We can build this underground pile, but it costs 1,000 signs to unlock, so for now, large pile should do alright. Let's store a little bit more wood. And these storages that we have here, I'm going to move them here on the side, so I can build those irrigation barriers there. It is not ideal, but at least it will separate these two land, or whatever to call it. It is not contaminating now the trees, but anyways, I want to build it maybe here from this way. Right under the storages. At least until I figure out something more, you know, better. Something betterer. I can even move this farm elsewhere. Let's build it up here. And get rid of this one. And do it like this. As I said, it's not ideal, but I like it. Okay, it's much better. And here, I will then blast these two pieces when I will have explosives. And build levees there. And that way we can keep the road and it will stop the contamination. I hope. Okay, let's see. Can I unlock 400 for the explosives factory? Unfortunately, I can't now build on these. How we are going to connect it? I can spend a little bit more resources. We can go with a power shaft up here. Make a stairs here. And then explosives factory up here. And they should be able to connect from front, right? This one. Yes. Oh, perfect. But for that, I need badwater. Only 2 days to go of the bad time, so I will need to tap somewhere up here. Okay, they built this, so I can again get rid of these stairs, rebuild the road. Maybe build stairs up here. I know it's quite far away, but we need just a little bit of bad water. So let's build that pump here. That should satisfy the needs that we will have. And even build a small tank for the bad water here, so he doesn't need to be traveling too far away. And I don't want to prioritize that building, as it will not be a critical. Okay, these ruins were destroyed completely. I'm not going to start disassembling these ruins. Let's unpause the forester. I want to get rid of these ruins. So these stairs here will be built. And then Let's add a couple of platforms here so I can add scavenger flags on top. That's 3. That should be enough for now. Anyways, I don't have that many beavers unemployed, and some of our explosives are already being made. And I really don't like this, because I can't build any buildings there. But here's a little spot for the explosives, so build it here. Und. The wet season is here, so let the old pump start. Let's put all these inventors on a lower priority. The builders too. Even the explosives factory, the pumps must be working. Yes. Release the water. I love it. Let's build for my beavers at least some contemplation points around the town. It cost only 100 signs to unlock, and it will increase our well-being just a little bit. Unfortunately, I will be able to only get these ruins be gathered throughout the drought. Because through bad tide, we can't go down there, and throughout the wet season, I don't have enough beavers. Maybe I can increase the population again a little bit. Maybe. Thinking. That's thinking sounds, if you didn't know. Villager from a Minecraft, that's what I am. Let me build a few more houses then. One here, that's 2 more. And maybe I will start working on the new dam. Yeah, the drought is approaching. Nice. I will start working on this dam here in the front. Or not? No, not yet. First, I will need a lot of platforms to get on the same level as is the edges of this crater and start building a city that way. But we will need an overhangs for that, and we will need plenty of metal. Metal, planks and logs. So the more viable solution will be just to get on the side and start building there first. But I need to get water here somehow. There is no water source up there. One option is to build a tower here from this water source. And the other one is to go from here. And I need to redo this, as we are losing water going outside. This floodgate is not enough. Let's get rid of it. I can't unlock the dynamite yet. Ah, I can get rid of you. Yes. This is much better. I will rebuild it before the next... what it is. Drought. No, drought. Bad tide. But I will need the stairs up here again. Okay, let's pause this. Okie dokie. I want this to be filled up. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. I forget to rebuild the floodgates here. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. I don't know if we can get there in time. But let's try. This has the highest priority. I have 1.4 days. And I think it is not possible to build it in time. I have these flint dams here, those wells or irrigation points, but still we could hold a little bit more water here in front. This one is filling up nicely. We will be releasing this water just as needed. Okay, they have one floodgate built, but we need 2 more. One more, come on. Good job, nice job everyone. That was the quickest building of a dam ever. At least in my history, I think. We are overflowing, of course, a little bit. Not a problem. Oh, this dam is being filled up nicely. And the drought is here, and it will last only 8 days. At least my beavers can start working on these ruins. Let's get rid of them. Since I have already these stairs up here, I just need to wait for some explosives, or not even for that. We can already start planning our new city up here. The staging area. Because we will be slowly moving out from the valley. And then after it is flooded, we have our platforms built. This will be city, and here all around that will be all farming area and of course forests for our lovely beavers. And from here I'm thinking how to irrigate, and we will be able to irrigate that. The most effective way will be just to pump out the water, store it into a storage tanks, of course, and then build those irrigation points. But for that I need an extract. Yes, we need that first. Okay, plenty of science is needed. And since we need plenty of science, I could build an observatory when we have 1,000. That will take 4 beavers, and it will produce 10 science by 0.75 hours, and this is producing 1 science per 1 hour. So this will be much better. I just need 1,000 science, and we need pine resin. Pine resin I can do. Let's just unmark like these trees for cutting, so they will stay there. And I just need to unlock the upper shack, which is 500 science. Yeah, we need a plenty of science, buddy-o. Need more beavers. Okay, since this is anyways the temporary housing, or the temporary city, let's just keep building around some ugliness. So let's add another farm here. I don't even need to irrigate more land, as we have still kinda plenty here. Let's get rid of this. And these trees here, we don't need that. And let me plant more potatoes. I'm not going to bother with wheat and other stuff. Let's just go with the potatoes. Another grill. Another few medium storages for food. And here in the back we will build houses. It will be like a slums, unfortunately. But I promise you, my lovely beavers, we will have a better, bigger houses later. We just need to get there. And build them some campfires and stuff here. Carrots and grilled potatoes. Oh yeah, these slums are being built. Well, they are already built, but I will be expanding them a little bit more. We have 13 kids right now, 42 adult beavers, and we are still missing workers, but at least finally some of the inventors are started inventing again. And we have a science now for unlocking the Tapper's Shack, which we need, and which I already forget for what. Let's store anyways some pine resin. And now let me check, what did I wanted to build with that? I'm a big damn dumb, it was just like a couple of minutes ago when I already forget. I know that I wanted an extract. Was it about that? Oh, I wanted an observatory, of course. I wanted this. And it requires 200 power. And the drought ended. Maybe I can unlock the large windmill? Maybe. Don't know. Let's first open the pumps. Maybe I'll deal with the rest later. I don't even need to open all the pumps, as we have almost all of our storage is full. So it's good. Let's open the industry rather. and start producing again. Now for the small windmills, I don't even need paper, so let's unlock those. This will be anyways only temporary, and we will have an observatory up here. But I need 1,000 science first. Okay, it will take some time. That's for sure. The next thing I am I am unlocking the explosives for sure. I need those to fix this. And the ruins are slowly disappearing, but I will need more storage for it. Yeah, let's build more here. Soon we will have our another big harvest of the potatoes from this new field. That should be a lot. Hopefully we will fill those storages with grilled potatoes. 1500 food already. That's nice. 1700 water. Maybe I will add later another of these medium tanks. But I need to really save that science. I would rather unlock the large tanks. Those are the best. But I need other things to unlock first. Like that explosives and the observatory. Maybe I can fix this with the levies instead. Yeah, I can do it like this. Because if I open it to automatic and set it to whatever depth, it will be running constantly as there is nowhere to hold that water. So let's keep it closed for now and let's build these. And they will need to reach everything, so we need to redo these stairs a little bit. We will need a little scaffolding here. Yeah, something like that. And we will have another drought. Perfect. No bad tide. The industry will stop, but at least we can continue devouring these ruins here. They are slowly disappearing. And these storages are still not built. Come on, let's prioritize that. I think I can improve this. Instead of that floodgate, let's build a sluice there. And then I will do this another sluice down here when this is finished. I'll show you when it's done. It will be easier to explain than tell you. Well, easier explained to show you. That's what I meant to say. I'm again thinking about too many things. We have plenty of wood apparently. That's very good, and look at that. That ruins are really going away. Soon I will be able to cover this water source and stop that bad tide completely. But maybe I will be still utilizing it for running this industry here. Or maybe I can use one of these bad water sources. But I think... no, I can't, because... yeah, this will only seal it. Can't be opened or closed. But it works differently than Iron Teeth. Iron Teeth can open it anytime, even throughout the drought, and the bad water source will work, but not the same with the folktales. They can close it, they can open it, but throughout the drought it will not work anyways. But still, folktales love to have more comfortable life, so why should they be working throughout the drought? Let's relax, we have 15 days of the drought. Bloody hell. It seems that I will be using almost all of the water that is up here. And of course, you must get stranded here, you dum-dum. Okay, let's try building a stairs and getting him out of it. Idiot. Never mind, keep pumping, keep pumping. This is closed, that's fine. These are not pumping, that's alright. I want to keep this water here. Plenty of food, plenty of food. We can still use more potatoes, but still, plenty of food. Let's lower the working hours to 16. Keep on working. I'm even doing this floodgate and levees here in the back. It will not overflow outside of the map throughout the water source, so I just need to build it here. Because I was losing a water and we still can hold 1 block more water here. So why not use it? We can probably even go a little bit higher. So later I will build this even 1 block higher. And then maybe I can irrigate this land just by building the canals. Yeah. Without any need of building those separate irrigation points with the fluid dumps. So I'll try it that way. Well, they can't build the stairs there because he is in the way. So there is not a chance that we'll get him out. So I'm so sorry, Zonraja, whatever. You will die there because of your own stupidity. I'm sorry. Now, let's dismantle this. We don't need it. And down here, what we need is levee. Here will be another levee, but first let's build these two. And then a sluice here. And this one will be filling up to like 0.4. This one will be filling up to like 0.4, the same. And then there will be another one that will be to like 0.85. Yeah, 0.8, let's say. Like that. And one more levee block here, so just it looks nice. Now let's automate. And it should work without overflowing. Lovely. That's how I want it to look. Look at that. That looks great. Yep, it's working. Lovely. Like it. So that's done. I wanted an explosives, mostly for that, but now I don't need it really. So I will wait. We already have more than 700 signs. I will open or unlock the observatory. We need 1,000. 10 pine resin, 30 gears, 80 planks. 30 gears, 80 planks, pine resin, yeah. We have everything for building it. So let's do that, and then I will be able to get rid of all these inventors. Of course, this is not working because there is no wind. Maybe I can build at least 1 or 2 batteries. 400 signs. Yeah, but later. First, unlocking the observatory. That's the priority for us. Oh, and we passed 56 adult beavers. We have 66 beavers together with the children. That's nice. That's a good number. We are growing, that's for sure. And I won't be really adjusting much this crater, I think. At all, I won't be adjusting it. I will just start building platforms from one of the sides and overhangs. Like building platform here on a corner and then building overhangs. Because anyways, this will hold plenty of water. And I want to just fill it up, just for fun. So we will be doing that. Okay, they built this. So let's try closing it, and next wet season we will see. This will fill up. This is working nicely. It is refilling this little lake here as needed when we are pumping the water out. Lovely stuff. Oh, look at that. Those ruins are almost gone. And I have 2... No, that's 3, 4, 7 scavenger flags here. It's going very well. I will be unlocking the overhangs, I think, but first. Observatory. I always forget. Observatory. Just 30 more science. Okay, it will be like here. So I just need a power shaft, and this one, I think. It will be good. It should be. Yep, unlock. Perfect. Let's build it. And now, let's just get rid of the inventors. And we will have our proper observatory. Ah, yeah, I wanted to blast this off and rebuild it with levees. But I need 600 science for that dynamite to unlock. But with the observatory that should go much faster. At least that's what I'm hoping for. And when I'm done with this playthrough, I should definitely play this map with my iron teeth. I like them more for some reason. They're more industrious and built here in a like a proper dystopian city, like from the Frostpunk, with a river or an aqueduct through the middle, and then lots of houses all around, industry on one side, houses on the other one, maybe farms up here, something like that. It could be cool. Why is this still not built? Come on. Move it, move it, move it. I should have 8 builders. Where are you all? Ah, finally. It's quite far away from the district, but 4 beavers will be working here. Perfect. Give me all that science. Now we just need to build the batteries to them. Since this is kinda irrigated from mostly this side, maybe I can replace one of the roads with the levees to block the contamination. But first, anyways, I'm going to do this part here. 3 days to go until the end of the drought. We used all the water from our reservoir, but that's fine. I was pumping all of that water out. Let's keep this one pump running still. And finally I unlocked the batteries. I am building 2 of them right now, but I think, yeah, I'm out of the gears. So I will finish them later. No, let's start the backup gear workshop. So this will take a little longer to build, but that's fine. At least it is working when there is a wind. It seems that we will lose all the water that is down here, but that's fine. It's not only fine in this section here, this will dry out. So maybe I should not have pumped all this water out. But well, it's too late for that. And anyways, 2 days, it's fine. Maybe we will lose some crops, but trees will be alright. Maybe I can build here another... what it is? Irrigation station. But I would rather do it with a triple dynamite, which we can't afford right now. 700 science. Should I unlock the dynamite? Oh, they already did this almost. There are only like 30-40 scrap metal left. So I know what I need to do. I need to unlock the overhangs, which we will need. Yeah, 4 by 1. 4 by 1 definitely, or 5. Oh, let's go with 4. It's 1,000 signs. I can build 1, 2, 3 of them here. Levees all around. I will constrain the waterfall a little bit, but that's fine. Or maybe I can do it 4 wide. Anyways, 1,000 signs. Some planks, some metal blocks. Yeah, we are doing that. This wet season, this should be all gone in a couple of days, maybe not even that. I think I will need to get rid of this, maybe. We'll see. But this is happening. And then I will be able to even stop the bad tide if I don't want to use it. But the next bad tide I think I will probably use because the industry is not producing anything for a long time. Okay, drought ended. Cycle 10 begins. Let's turn on my pumps. All of them, because we are down to 700 water. And as soon as I have 1,000 science, I am unlocking those overhangs. 1000 science it is, so I said 4 by 1. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will need, of course, impermeable floor. But that's only 200 science. These will be levies. This will be levies. Levies. This is blocked. Yeah, this pump will be useless here. I can rebuild. These two pumps needs to go. I will be unlocking explosives and getting rid of this one corner. Because I would like to have sluices 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. I need another one here. And I will be releasing all that water that way. But now we have an issue. We have an issue a little bit. I will not be able to pass through any more water. I would need to get rid of this levee. No, I would need to get rid of these levees. That's on platform or is it on ground? No, that's on the ground. I will figure out something. There will be levees from the back too. Impermeable floor, yes. Unlock and cover this. Guys, that needs to be built. Come on. Do it. And here I can experiment. Yes, it works as I thought it works. It can't overflow from this side, from above the water source, which is perfect. So we can fill this up even higher by one block. And that means... let's get rid of these stairs and a path. And expand this with the levees, like that. And to get there, maybe use some platforms. Good. And I will have that road to the badwater again. Okay, they got rid of all of the grab metal here, all those ruins, that's great. So this can be blocked with the levees. This can be destroyed, this can be destroyed. But the water can't flow around. Maybe I will not need that even. Because this is regulated now, but this is the problem now. Let's open the backflow gate. So we can send the excess water to the other side. Even the impermeable floor was already built. I just need 200 more science to unlock the dynamite. The things are going swimmingly, I like it. And the second battery is still not built. We are lacking those gears. But then I have only one gear workshop. So it takes some time. But at least those ruins are gone. And I can even set this to close about a lot. Close above contamination of 5%. So they will stop releasing water. And the bad tide is approaching. So let's just close this one with the levees for now. I will fix it later. Yes, now it is overflowing. That's fine. Ta-da! And this water source is now tamed. But now I don't have enough flow. Now it should be close above the downstream depth at 1. Yes, now we have a proper water flow. Good. And I will be using it throughout the bad tide season, I think. Let's lower the floodgates, so I will be not holding any water here. Hopefully this will not be overflowing. Let's maybe lower it to 0.9 or even 8. It's at 7.775 now. Okay. Because I don't want any contaminated beavers, because that will be a disaster. And this is filled up almost completely. I will need to build it one higher, as I said before, but after the bad tide. Preferably throughout the drought season. You know what? Let's build the stairs here. I will need to connect this this way. And build the stairs up, stairs up, stairs up. Platforms. And here, how I'm going to do it here? Let's get rid of the explosive storage. And build it like this, and there will be more platforms. So we will be able to go around it. Because I'm not going to stop the bad tide, at least not this season. I want that industry to be running. As I need at least the gears, more gears. And preferably even more metal. Now they can't work because I destroyed the road. But they will fix it, they will fix it. And I didn't pump enough water. I could use a few more pumps here maybe. And maybe unlock the large tank next time. Okay, this is filled as much as possible. The bad tide is starting soon. And this is still not yet built, so you know what? Let's close above the contamination. We will not release water until this is finished. Because for some reason they built first those pumps instead of this. I just need to raise these floodgates for now, otherwise we will have a backflow from this bad water there. And you guys keep on pumping. It's 10 days. It will be alright. Maybe 3 pumps is enough for now. What we are missing? I don't have any metal? I have metal. Oh, I see the problem that we have here. The metal we have, but here, on the other side. Okay, let's get rid of one of the contamination barriers so they can reach the resources. That's why they were not building it. Damn it. Because all my planks and metal is here. And I blocked the path to it. Then it makes sense. Okay, it is fixed. So let's rebuild that contamination barrier. Let's get rid of these stairs so they don't get down accidentally. Okay, everything should be fine now. Let's try to release that water. Well, the bad water. Yeah, this is not connected. I forgot about that. That can be fixed. But this is working well. Great. We have it working. Nice. Good beaver engineering. Love it. We are making a good progress today, and I have 14 unemployed beavers. So better to do something with them. I can prepare this front side, at least to some degree. Like build these levees. Then after the bad tide will end, I will replace this double floodgate with triple. And we will be able to hold a little bit more water here. And we have 880 science. And the battery soon be, yeah, it's already have all the resources. It just needs to be finished. And then this will work more often. So we will get more science. And that means what? Yes, where it is. I want centrifuge to start making extract from the bad water. We want that. I can even connect it to the same power that we have here. And I want to have a triple dynamite to be unlocked. So I can build those irrigation canals. And then close these bad water sources all around. I think I will build on this one, the bad water rig, or whatever it is called. Yeah, bad water rig, this one. So I will be gathering bad water from there. And start planning the settlement. On which side should I start making those platforms? And I see another problem that we will have. I will not be able to cover all of this with water because I need an access to at least one of these underground ruins, because we will need a lot of metal. But that shouldn't be a big issue. I can build like a tower around it. I've done it before on my Cyber Citadel playthrough. But I'm still holding to my original plan to flood everything inside. So maybe start with the platforms up here? Yeah, why not? And it doesn't need to be anything really fancy. We can go even a little bit more chaotic here. But definitely it will be costly. Oh, 6x1 overhangs cost 3000 science to unlock. But just to show you how I will go about it, something like this. Yeah, so that will be our first platforms. Maybe I could use another observatory, I think. It's getting a little bit slow. And I should have everything that's needed. Yeah, the planks are a little bit low. But I can always increase the industry production. Since I already have these platforms here, let's expand on that. And I can fit another lumber mill here. And maybe I will need to add another wheel. Water wheel, where I can add you. Nothing there. I'm going to get rid of these pumps. I will be using mostly those in the back. Or I can build a few here. But here, let's add another power wheel. And here I will have another gear workshop. Yeah, perfect. Oh, 2 observatories. Give me all the science, the juicy, lovely science. With that, we should have that 3000 science needed for overhangs very quickly. The other problem will be that our industry production is lacking. So I would need a little bit built differently, and I should not leave this to be drained out, as this is drying out. Okay. Everything works, everything's fine. Love it. I have only 136 metal blocks. This will definitely not be enough for all that construction that I have in mind, but we can start slowly moving up here. Farms and other stuff. I'm not sure exactly how I will do it. Maybe I can have like aqueduct through the middle that I can use to power all my machines, because I don't want to rely only on the windmills, as they are quite unreliable and highly dependent on the batteries. This would be better solution. But I'm still not abandoning my filling up dream that this will be one big lake. No, that's still happening. It just needs a lot of beaver engineering. 3000 science. Let's unlock those overhangs. And let's start building some. Hell yeah. It will definitely not be symmetrical, but we will cover the whole this crater, and it's massive. Now when you look at that and you see how small these overhangs are compared to the crater, it's massive. That will be an insane amount of water. But I like insane ideas. This will be fun. But I need to first figure out how to increase the industry. I can even leave some of those bad water sources and use them for the industry. Like here, we have 2 of these. I can just fill it up with the, what are they, levees? Or the dirt even, to make it smaller and build a canal from it that we can generate power. Yeah. It will only not work throughout the dry season, but then it's fine. I can utilize these two. I don't know if one will be enough, so that's why I'm opting for... Where are you? And you are quite deep down there, mate. So I'm opting for these two. And going this way. Make a narrow passage. Definitely something that we can do. Okay, but I think this will be all for today's episode, so thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this madness, and it will get even more mad later, the more we will play. Thank you again. Please push that like button, leave me some comments down below, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.